Hello everybody and welcome to another ISeeT TV video. Today I'm gonna try a Carpuride display for the car. It has a 9.4 inch HD IPS panel and I wanted to have Apple Carplay in my car. The radio I have for the moment doesn't have that, and the cards after 7 years now don't get any updates anymore, and I can't buy the license anymore. The problem is then, so it's not very useful anymore, and it would cost several thousand euros to change it because the entire cables need to get exchanged. And so I searched for a cheap option, and that's this one. And I because it's spring, there are spring sales on Amazon here in Europe at least. I got just 65 euro. How do you say, a coupon, voila. So instead of 206 euro 46, I just paid 65 euro more or less. I don't know how much it was. So then let's see. I don't look what else I can tell about the device. We will open it and check what it is. The point is, it has it normally has a dash cam option, which isn't allowed here in Europe. Not here in Europe, here in Luxembourg, and so I can't use that. But as far as I saw in another video, it will automatically start as soon as it gets power. So we'll see how I'm gonna do that it doesn't start this recording, because in some countries, I think it was France or was it Belgium, where you get it's very expensive if the police gets you recording. So then let's take out the device. Take out piece by piece everything together, and then we will check what we have here. Much additional parts. So if you hear someone sneezing, that's my wife, because she's a bit not sick. She has an allergic to some pollens. So here we have the camera to let's zoom in. So you have here, that's a full HD camera for the if you drive backwards, and so that it switches automatically on. You can wire this red cable to the reverse light you have on your car, and and this one you have to go to your entire car to come from the back to the front, because the integrated system I have already has a camera. I will continue to use that one and don't wire this one. So it will at least, I will avoid this. Here we have the plate for this one. I'll take this one out. I still don't know if, because I read there are two different systems here. What's that? Maybe from our cats. You can use that one to fix it on your car. So you can loosen it. You can put it in nearly every direction. Then here, so you can turn it like you want and need, and then you can fix it with these screws. But it's all plastic. I hope this will last a long time, because I want to remove this device every time I leave the car, because else I will have two devices in the next morning, if you understand what I'm meaning. And then here is the other option, because here you must have a very straight, I don't know, the button where you can fix that. And here, this one is a bit, it's flexible. So you have here to glue it on your, I don't know the word, where you read your speed and so on. So you can fix that there. It's a bit less, you see how to say, yeah, you can change less the angles and so, but at least if you haven't but both interface where you need to glue it, it's at least you have an option to do that. Because I still don't know where I'm going to fix it, so I don't know which option I will take. And then here's the, if you want to connect your audio to a jack cable directly to your if your radio, you can have an aux in, but I'm gonna connect it through Bluetooth because, and then of course the power supply. If I going to get it out. So here you get 12 to 24 volts with 2 ampere or 3 ampere. So you need at least 10 to 15 watt output, and not every it's for the cigar lighter, or I don't know how you tell that in English, never used it. So give me a second. My internet, yeah, cigarette lighter, like I said. And so I'm going to look for the other word. I was board table. Yeah, you're going to fix this on the board table, and you have right one and you have both ones, and so yes, that's why the problem. Just need a second. I need to clean my nose. Sorry about that. And I have also a little pollen allergic, but not as strong as my wife. And then you have a simple USB-C adapter. For the convenience here, I have here a charger already on the side, because I don't go to the car for my testing for the video. So we're going to put out the device and then check what we have here. So I'm going to zoom in a bit, so you see a bit more. Like here's the camera, which is, you see, you can move it a bit around. You can move it from the top to the side. And what's also cool, you can turn it, you see, wrong direction. So you can film the inside of the car, which I think I'm going to use. Here you have an option to put all your cables. So if you want to have a fix in the car, but which I don't going to do, because like I said, else someone will break into my car. What we have else? Here we have the audio jack connector, a micro SD card. We have the audio video in, that's for the back card, the back camera. And there you can buy an option for, I think it was 120 euros for a wireless back camera, and of course the power connector. And to switch on and off, of course. Here on the side is nothing, nothing, and nothing, which makes a very clean look, let's say. Oh, here you see. Woo! So then we are going to power this thing up. I will connect it to the power supply. Just a second. And so we'll move all the the things here on the side. Then we're going to remove this. Wow! What a fast boot! Crazy! So you have a TF card inside. It's 64 gigabyte one. I think it's a bit too far away. I will pause here. I'll move the camera a bit nearer. Just a second. So now I'm a bit nearer to my device. So we have here the settings. When we go to the settings, he automatically stops recording. You always can see here what he's doing. If he's recording, as you see here, he started recording. So we have here screen save option, left, right, split screen mode, brightness, assistive touch, and clear connections. So brightness, you have the auto mode, which automatically then dims and lighten up the screen to see what's going on here. So because I don't use it, split screen mode, we'll use split screen mode. We have a camera. The camera format is by default in 2080p. That's the camera from the back side. Let's see if I can get it a bit more focused. So you see, but you have also 720p, 720n for that. Which here is the record resolution, which you have 720p, 1080p, 2.5K and 4K, because the front camera has 4K. Then the segmentation, when he is going to record, you have 1 minute, 3 minutes and 5 minutes. So if he records, he always puts the video from that length and then cut it automatically into splits it automatically. Then you have a collision sensitivity, which you are going to put off. Of course, you can turn the microphone on or off from the device, which is here, which you can see here, the hole, yes. But yeah, you can, if you want to record the sound of your what is hearing in the car, let's say it like that. Then we have the rear mirror image. So that depends on how you fix the device. You can turn the image around, parking monitor. So if you are not on, if you have it in your device permanently, he will record if there is moving or when he's parked. Then here the system, which is in English. And I will put it afterwards in German, but you have see there are different languages. This language you can turn off and on the sound, date and time. I will put it to the 24-hour system, and for the rest I hope he will automatically set it to the correct time. The storage info, where we see how far you have how much space you have on your TF card. Pay attention that with this device you can put MP3s, videos or so on your storage card, because yeah, he can't play that back. So then we can put here, you see that's the camera. It's not that bad. So hit there, it starts recording again. You can take a photo if you want. And so we're going to start the CarPlay. CarPlay is for the iPhone, so I'm going to put that down, going a bit back again. So you see the camera. And then I take my phone and we'll connect to the Bluetooth, which when you see you will find something with Carpuride, which is written here on the screen, and then you connect to it. You will ask again to connect if you want to sync your favorites, and then he detects that it's CarPlay, so you can say to use that. Then it will take some time, and here we are. So we have the CarPlay from my device, and I'm going, let's see, say Spotify. So I could play music here, and at the same time use my TomTom. See if that's going to work. Yes, you see. And so that's working. I need to check how he's going to work for the audio. No, he's not. He's not swapping when I thought he would automatically go into split screen for that, so that I have here the navigation and here the audio, but he doesn't. But that I will check. We have a manual to find out how that is going to work. But here I have the camera for the moment, which I don't want. So maybe there is another option. Camera. Yeah, that was the camera in general. Split screen mode. It's only supported. So I go into full screen mode. Okay. Full screen mode. Now also the time is correct. And let's see. Much better for the navigation. But if I going to start audio, and then going to, now he automatically stays like that. I need to find out, like you see. Here we have the brightness. Oh, I can even go brighter. That's for the camera. You can automatically switch to the camera if you want. Take a photo, which is always saved to the SD card. Here you have the same on the side, the volume. Let's put it down. The brightness. And of course also the camera. And here you see that you record at 4K. So I'm going back to CarPlay. And need to find out focus mit CarPlay. So I will go and put that on. Album cover einblenden, so that should normally show me the cover from the music I'm hearing, but it doesn't work. Siri is activated. So, okay. I think I did a full overview for Apple CarPlay. Android Auto I can't show you because I don't have Android anymore. AirPlay Superlink is for special camera. You can mirror with AirPlay the screen from your iPhone, and for Superlink there's a special app to get that. Wi-Fi video is for if you have the wireless video option. Audio output is for the audio if you want that the audio goes by, as example, on the Bluetooth device, which I am going to use. Then you have the option to use the FM radio and of course the aux. But like I said, I'm going to use the Bluetooth audio, and you see always the icon here is changing. Oops, here on the side the audio is changing depending on what you are going to use. playback if you want to play video you have on your device. You just as you see, we recorded, and he will automatically start overwriting when the card is full. Sorry, I touched my phone, so he automatically stopped here. Then we have the settings we already were in, and we have a firmware version. And I need to check. I don't know if we can update the firmware over the air or if we need something else. So I hope I could show you a small around of this device, and I'm going to see how it's going to be in action. What we can try is the camera. It's here to see. I'm going to do it like that. So yeah, it's not that good to show. No, because you would just see my. Can I remove the plastic? So, okay, the quality is not that bad. Maybe you can't see it. So then we are going to stop the video here. I hope, like I said, I could give you a small overview over the device, the Carpuride W904, and then we will see you in the next video. Have a nice day, weekend, evening, and until then, bye bye.